Another beautiful day for baseball in St. Louis, where a series win is on the line. It is the third final and rubber game of our set between the Cardinals and the Detroit Tigers.
And Andre Pallante, Mark, on quite a roll in rotation for the Cardinals. He had a great start against the Royals last time out.
Yeah, the 26-year-old is making his 40th career start. Only his fourth start here at Busch Stadium, and he has been excellent at Busch Stadium. 2-0 record with a 3.52.
Good stuff to start. Carpenter down on strikes, and there's your first out in the ballgame. Swing and a miss. 2 strikeouts for Pallante to start, both on sliders.
Hitting third in the lineup, Zach McKinstry. Here's a ground ball rolled to the left side. Mason Wynn throws quickly and retires McKinstry. 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's the story for Detroit in the first, and the Cardinals are coming up.
The starting pitcher for the Tigers. Not to be outdone by Pallante, Brant Herter can get a ground ball or 2 as well.
Yeah, you know, Brant Herter has gone 3 innings twice this year, with the last time being back on April 8th. So it's going to be interesting how long he'll go in today's game.
There is a swing and a miss. Strike 3, a sinker that just kept falling. 1 down.
2-2, swinging a fly ball left field, fairly deep, but Riley Green goes back a few steps, makes the catch. Ooh, he had to reach up at the end above his head to make the catch. 3-1, swinging a fly ball, center field, something like he broke his bat. Boy, that ball carries a long way, and that tells you what the wind's doing. That should have been a shallow pop-up to left center. It ended up in the left center field gap deep.
And the Tigers put him at the corners here in the second inning against Pallante. Here is Colt Keith, 2 on, nobody out.
Fly ball left center field. This one's fairly deep. This will get the run home. Donovan 2 steps to his left, makes the catch. Green will tag and score. Throw goes to third, going to second. Torkelson, and they got him. Tried to take advantage of the throw going to Arenado. Didn't see how good of a jump he got at first base, but he was an easy out at second. Sacrifice fly for Keith. 1-0 lead for the Tigers, and 2 outs, bases empty.
The 1-0 lead for Detroit, but with 2 outs. Dylan Dingler, the catcher, is the batter. There's a drive, right center field. A good jump by Walker. He puts it away. And on 4 pitches, the Cardinals have the tying run on. That's going to bring in Alec Burleson.
Lays down a bunt. Not a bad idea. Tough play. He beats it. Everybody's safe. A bunt hit for Burleson. Didn't see that coming. 2 aboard, nobody out.
Brings up Nolan Arenado. First pitch, swinging a pop-up. Shallow right field. Malloy coming in some more. He has to slide and make the catch.
A sliding grab against the wind for out number 1. This was Jay Hen or bust. There was no play for Keith.
Now, Brant Herter 1 out away from getting out of a jam. Brings up Jordan Walker. Big, strong, right-handed batter.
To third, that's hammered. It's right at McKinstry. Well, it was good pace, but there was a wall wearing 39 in front of it.
Nice play by McKinstry on a hard-hit ground ball to his left, and it's the 3rd out of the 2nd. First 2 reach, Herter does a great job.
Javier Baez at the plate, who's 1 for 15 on this road trip. 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed, and he will swing the bat. He chased the pitch down and away, and Herrera picked it up and tagged Baez, and he was out. The 1-strike pitch is hit towards the middle of the diamond and is caught by Mason Wynn, so a quick inning.
This begins the 2nd trip through. Mason Wynn at the plate, right-handed batter to strike 1. Swinging a little pop fly to shallow center field. Baez in 2 steps, makes the catch. Not much of a sound off the bat. Soft fly ball to center, 2 outs. Lefty Donovan coming up. The 0-2, swing and a miss, sweeping, breaking ball down and away. A flat-footed flail from a really good hitter. Donovan strikes out. If that's the end of the day for the opener, Brant Herter, that's a heck of a job. 1-0 Tigers, 4th inning.
Riley Green works a walk with 2 out against Pallante. Here is Torque, single to center in the 2nd.
Swinging a fly ball, right field. It's got some carry to it. Walker going back, tracking it onto the track near the fence. Jumps up and did not make the catch. Grounding third, heading home is Green. Torkelson will stop at second base. That ball just kept carrying. The wind pushed it away from Walker. He got there but didn't make the catch.
That was catchable, and the Tigers will take it. It's 2-0. Call to the bullpen is Chase Lee. 3 innings for Brant Herter. 1 hit, 2 base runners. Brilliant job.
1-1, ground ball up the middle. That's where Sweeney is. He'll field it, step on second. Easy toss to Torkelson at first. That's tailor-made because Burleson hit it hard right to Sweeney. Unassisted 6-3 double play, and a good first inning of work for Chase Lee.
Dylan Dingler in so many ways is one of the best catchers in all of Major League Baseball so far this year. First pitch, he lines to right field. That's down, and and smothered by Walker. That could have been extra bases. He just clamped down on that, very fortunately for the Cardinals.
And now the Redbirds infield has to come in with Carpenter up. Second and third, one out.
Carpenter's lined out to short. He is struck out.
Broken bat. And that will take care of Carpenter. Look at where the barrel ends up, like a javelin behind the mound. So Palante saws off Carpenter, 2 outs. So everybody can back up to normal depth. Malloy is next. He's 0 for 2. Boy, if Palante can get out of this, gives you a little offensive momentum in the 5th inning.
Malloy swings and hits the ball in the air toward Walker. He was positioned well, moves to his right and makes the play. The Tigers strand 2. They've left 3 on, and halfway through the game, 2-0 Detroit.
Back-to-back walks. Green down to second. Torkelson will trot down to first.
Tigers 0 for 4 with Risp in the game. Let's keep it that way, shall we? That's hit hard toward left. Donnie on the run. That ball curling away in the corner. He makes a terrific running catch. No matter where you play that guy, you're surprised when he doesn't come up with a baseball, and Donovan has the second out.
That's the end of the day for Andre Palante. Oliver Marmol, the manager for the Cardinals, has already made the motion of the bullpen. Nice hand for Palante.
Green on second base, Torkelson on first. They got on with walks. And now it's 32-year-old Phil Maton, right-hander against right-hander.
Dingler swats it into left field. Hit number 2 upon entering the game. Dingler a base hit. Riley is home. The Tigers have another run. The throw over to first has a rundown. Now let's see if Torque can get home. The throw coming home is waiting for him, and he is out.
Ground ball single, scores Green. And then Torkelson, after Dingler was trapped off first base, thrown out trying to score.
The Cardinals down by 3. Contreras at the plate. Scott was able to tag it. He's in scoring position.
Up the middle, and that's going to sneak through for a run-scoring hit. Contreras picks up a big RBI for the Cardinals, who are back in the game. It's now 3-1.
And the Cardinals finally on the board here against this group of Tigers relievers that they're facing here this afternoon. And unfortunately, the Cardinals are going to have to deal with Riley Green with the bases loaded.
Last 11 games for Green, 4 homers, 13 RBIs, and a .425 average.
Swing and a miss. He strikes out Riley Green. Good work for JoJo to somehow get out of the inning.
2 in scoring position for the Cardinals in a 3-1 game.
The moment is Jordan Walker. Bat on his shoulder.
2-2 on Walker. Called strike 3. Holton will take it. 2 down.
To be in that situation with a couple of runners on, you've got to be swinging that bat.
Joel Pozo grabs a bat. He is very, highly aggressive at the plate. He has worn out left-handers, but first pitch swing substantial. There's a swing and a fly ball straight away center field. Javi Baez puts it away, and the Tigers do maintain the lead.
Keith steps to the plate. He's had 2 good swings today.
This to first base is through, and that's down the right field side. Past Burleson into right field. It's going to be second and third for the Tigers here in the 8th inning. Colt Keith sneaks it by. A hot shot on this fast infield, and the Tigers are in business.
The infield will stay in tight for Trey Sweeney.
There's a slider, fly to center field. Barrero's underneath. Torkelson tags. The throw is into third, and the Tigers do add on. Trey Sweeney picks up run number 4 for the Tigers here in the 8th.
Now Javier Baez with a runner at second and 2 outs.
That ball's tagged to left field by Baez, down into left, a base hit. Here comes Keith around third. He's on his way home to score. It's another run for the Tigers, and it's Javi again late in the game, adding on run number 5.
The leadoff batter is Akil Baddoo.
That one popped up. Sunshine causing some trouble. Mason going out and makes a terrific over-the-shoulder catch. Not an easy play. That was something.
You see the adjustment at the end for a really nice grab.
2 outs, bases empty for Nolan Arenado.
Popped up, first base side. Spencer Torkelson makes the catch.
Bo Brisky, 6 up, 6 down to put an exclamation point on the first bullpen game of the year for the Tigers, and it looked a lot like what we saw last year.